7 different ways where you can detox your home and have a little less toxic and a little more healthy in your life. I'm Victoria with Less Toxic Living, and I'm here to show you how to lower your toxic burden in your body, your home, and in your mind. So follow along, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we're going to be going over all of the tea. Now, when I started this non-toxic living journey, even though I don't like to call it non-toxic living, I like to call it less toxic because there's no way that we can be fully non-toxic. We are exposed to so many pollutants, chemicals, and it's just not possible. And I feel like when we start going after that, that's when we start getting a little overwhelmed, a little crazy, and it's hard to keep up with. But that is what I am here for, to show you everything I learned along the way of my less toxic journey, just to keep your toxic burden down and to keep our health of the home and the body a little healthier. So let's get started. Let's get a little less toxic. The first easy swap that we can make is our cleaning products. Our cleaning products go into the air and they go onto our skin because we're using them, and it kind of just goes all over the house. And when you're using things that contain bleach, ammonia, phosphates, sulfates, and all these harsh chemicals, we breathe them in, it goes on our skin, and it really ups our toxic burden. So it's one of the best and easiest switches you can make because you can use really simple ingredients. One of my favorite ones is Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile Soap. You can add water into this and you can use it as a cleaner in your bathrooms, in your showers, on your countertops, even with your dishes. Another great one is vinegar. This one is infused with citrus peels. I have a link below for a short how to make this stuff. Super easy, but vinegar overall is really cheap. It cleans great. It's a disinfectant, antimicrobial, so this is a great option for you. And one of my favorites is baking soda. You add a little bit of water to it and it cleans showers and sinks and grouts so well. Keeps your home healthy, no added toxins. Super great, super easy, super cheap. Number 2 is air purifying plants. If you know me, I love plants. They are all over my house. I do not have that green thumb, and that is okay. You can go online, research all the ways to keep them alive, like do not overwater so you do not get mold, air circulation. But plants are a great additive into your home. They make it look beautiful, but they also take those toxins out of the air, like snake plants, peace lilies, spider plants are great options to have around your house, maybe one in every room, just to take those toxins out. It's a super cheap way of owning an air filter. So that is my number 2. Speaking of air filters, that is our number 3. Air filters are a great addition, especially when they have HEPA filters, so they can take in those really tiny particles like mycotoxins, mold, dust, and everything else you have flying around in your air. Some of our favorites are the IntelliPure. We have it in our living room. We also have an air doctor in each one of our rooms. Now, these are a little bit more on the costly side, so if you cannot afford to buy an air filter, the next great option is to open your windows. That is a different way of filtering your air. Have circulation going through your house, and that can take out some of those toxins, but don't do it in those super humid or high humidity months that you have in your states. Number 4 is laundry detergents. Laundry detergents are such a crucial aspect in less toxic living, because not only are you wearing those toxins, it also goes into the air while it's being washed and folded and all that. So if your laundry detergent has a whole bunch of chemicals in them and fragrances, you're breathing these things in and you're also wearing them. I'm going to link below our favorite non-toxic laundry detergents, but you can also make your own. There are so many different options online right now of making your own laundry detergents or buying a little less toxic. Another big thing you can do is add vinegar to your softener tray instead of buying those softeners. They have so many chemicals and such high concentrates of fragrances, and people are getting eczema and different skin conditions because of them. Vinegar is a lot cheaper, a lot more cost effective, and it works great. And while we're speaking of laundry, just one more tip. Instead of buying those laundry detergent sheets that really smell, you can buy wool dryer balls, super cheap, add a couple of drops of essential oils on them, and your clothes will smell amazing, and you will get rid of all of those extra chemicals that are in your clothes. 5 is water filters. Now, this is a really touchy subject because everyone believes in completely different water filters, but all I know is most homes need one at this point. If you go online, you can actually check how many chemicals and toxins you have in your water. Mine was a whopping 27. So if you can filter out your water, and you can choose what kind. I will link a couple of my favorites below, the ones that we use, but you can buy them for less than $100, but any kind of filter would work great just to get rid of at least some of those chemicals. Water is such an important aspect of our health. We clean with it when we're making our cleaning products. We drink it. It's important. So water filters is a big aspect of having a less toxic home. 6 is air fresheners. I truly believe that all of the homes need to get rid of these. The candles, the air fresheners, they have so many hormone disrupting fragrances and chemicals, and they really do affect our health. And even when you did not just spray it, it's been hours, they are still lurking in your air and affecting the health of you and your family. So another easy option is just water and a couple of drops of essential oils. It'll still leave your house smelling amazing, but you do not have those extra fragrances and chemicals lurking in your air. And number 7 is glass storage containers. I think everyone has heard of this at this point, but it's sometimes not an easy switch to make. When you already have those plastic ones, you think it's not that big of a deal, but we have so many thousands of microplastics coming into our food when we store our food in it. So if you go to your local store, sometimes they cost only $5 to $6 for those glass containers. So it's a great and easy, effective swap you can make to make your home a little less toxic and a little healthier. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like it and subscribe, because I'm going to be sharing a lot more tips how to detox your home, your body, and your mind. We all just want to live a little more healthier. And also comment below what you do to keep your home less toxic. I'm really curious to hear it. I'll see you guys later.